Good evening. This is Anka Metcalf, and today is Thursday, February 20th, and it is 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And I chose to make this video tonight instead of tomorrow morning because we will have retail sales from UK released at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and also we will have news from Canada at 8:30 a.m. It is the core CPI, as you can see here on the screen, and the core retail sales. And also at 10 a.m., we have existing home sales here in the US. Also, day one of G20 meeting and day two of G20 meeting, which is on Saturday. So we do have some very important news releases. And for that reason alone, I decided to do this video today. So let's take a quick look at the euro dollar. And I think the euro dollar right now is at decision point. And you could see right here that is into a retracement mode. It is still lingering around the 1.3700 number, slightly above it right now, trading at 3716. So this is the daily chart. You could see right here that this pivot high traded above the previous pivot. And now when we switch to the 1 hour chart, look at this cluster formation right here, challenging the previous high. So this is actually today's trading session, basically yesterday's trading session, because the new trading session is right here in these two candlesticks, three candlesticks on the 1 hour. You can see the open line right here, and you can see that basically it is trading slightly below the open line. So we are price action suggests at this time that it is decision time. So the more this currency pair, the euro dollar, remains above the 1.3700 fig, the more it will have odds of continuing higher and challenging the previous high at 3760, and this high right here from February 19th at 3725. I'm sorry, 377275. So here it is, decision time. This is the hourly chart. Let me just zoom into the 30-minute chart. So here's the game plan for the euro dollar. So if we're going to trade above 3725, for those of you that are day traders, you could actually initiate a day trade with the chance of having an ultimate target met at 3750, 3760. If we consolidate here weak, day traders can look for a trade under 3700 with a continuation and a target of 3680. Remember, tomorrow's Friday here in the US. Also, we have option expiration for stocks. So therefore, we're expecting a narrow dollar. So we're going to see how this shapes up. But this cluster right here, I think this is going to be the decision point. And for those of you that are short-term traders, I think this is something that you need to watch for. So for short-term, this could be a long over 3725. And for a short, this could be a short over below 1.3700. And because we have economic release from UK, retail sales 4:30 a.m., let's take a look at the technical picture right now. You could see the price consolidating. This is the daily chart of a pound dollar. You could see price consolidating above 6650 area right here, which is minor support area. And when we switch to the 4-hour chart, you could have here, we do have more information here. So we do have a price cluster with support at 6623, and we do have resistance at 6700. If we break, so after 4:30, wait for about 10 minutes, and if it trades above 1.6700, this can be a potential long position with a target into the previous high of 6800. Also, if we breach this area, if the economic release, the retail sales are worse than expected, then a short right here in this area under 1.6620 is possible, with a potential target throughout Friday and even for a potential swing trade into 1.6425. So that is quite a drop into the next support area for the pound dollar. And also we're going to take a last look at the dollar Canadian dollar, because we do have, like I've mentioned, news coming out at 8:30 a.m. We have the core CPI and core retail sales, and you could see that is basing bullishly, and it just ejected right here from this previous price cluster. This area was the decision area at 1.1100, and targets are into for a long. So this any pullback right here after the news is possible for a long on positive deviations and positive results, positive reaction from the market. This can be along with the projected target into 1140 area, and even if if the trajectory is higher, if it pierces this point, we can expect a target higher into 1195 and yes, 1200. So that would be the final target for the dollar Canadian dollar. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight and listening to this video. See you next time. See you on Monday, and have a wonderful weekend.